Hey folks, in this video we're going to take an early look at a product from a company that wants to make a all-in-one solution for your ATEM Mini, which was based off of a DIY project done by a DSLR video shooter, but this company actually did all the hard work for you, and we're going to be checking it out. And that is the MiniGo. So let's go. Hey folks, AJ the CEO here. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thanks for stopping by. And on this channel, we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you like what we're doing here, consider becoming a patron or a YouTube member by clicking one of the links down below. So I had this company reach out to me based off of them just researching and looking up ATEM Mini stuff, and they came across me and they said, would you like to check out an early review of a product that we are making? And I said, sure. So let's go ahead and just cut over so you can actually see what this thing is. All right, here it is in a nice Pelican-like case here. Now, first thing I would point out, on the bottom we have a, what's they call it, a cheese board or whatever, so you can actually have tons of mounts to put this on tripods, all these other stands, hook it up to gear, everything like that that goes with your, your professional video gear if you'd like. Really nice that it has it on here. Let's flip it over here to the back. Nothing here. There's some mounts, there's some screws that you could take off, but I think that's bolted into some stuff that's on the inside. Nothing on the side, and then like a little handle here. So that's cool with some screws in there. I don't know if that's the purpose of screwing something in there, but hey. One of the things that's included in this, which I'm really excited about, is some improvements based off of what isn't in the DSLR video shooter version. But let's go ahead and open it up and let's see what's inside. Now they gave me a little manual here that's in draft form. But let's check this out. This is really cool. So the way they got it is they have these little standoffs that will keep the ATEM leveraged and have it propped up so that it can, have some ventilation. We actually here also have some USB power here. So you can plug in and get some USB power there. And right here, this is a headphone jack. So you can actually, this splits out the audio from the main HDMI and then segments off and gives you an audio feed so you can actually hear what is going on. Now, let me take this little foam block out of the way. Got a power cable that plugs here that provides power for everything. We have our main HDMI. I don't know, I would hope this would, yeah, because the cable going into the ATEM goes right there, the main out. We got power adapter. Don't know what this one is for, to be quite honest, unless it was a different type of power connector somewhere else. That's the only thing I can assume. I don't think it's that. We got our connection here for the power cable. And then we have a very nice screen. So let me go ahead and grab another ATEM here. And I'm gonna hook this up and let you see what it looks like all hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and use this ATEM Mini Pro. All right, so as you can see, it will supposedly supposed to just slide in right here, but these do unscrew here. A little bit more. Come on. All right, so there we go. We are now leveraged and wedged in here. I don't want to tighten this too much, but honestly, just a little bit of tightening, this thing ain't going nowhere. So let's go ahead and hook this up to our main HDMI, which is right there. Our power. And I do like the fact that it does have a connection in here. Now, I'll be honest. I'm liking this so far, but I have two issues with this. I wish that there was connections for other HDMIs in here, and then there were ports or something like that, so I can just plug everything in compared to fishing all these cables up over here. That's just me. Now let me get this plugged in somewhere. And also, since the ATEM doesn't have a power button, I would really have liked if there was some form of power for this. Now, there's a voltmeter here that will actually tell you how much power is coming in here, and that's cool. And as you can see, there we go. We have our multi-view, which is really slick. Now let me get my other camera here so it makes it a lot easier for y'all to see. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over here so y'all can see better what's going on. And like I said, this is really cool that you can have this. Now let me grab some headphones, and I need to hook up a camera so I can test to see what's going on with that sound. All right, so just go ahead and plug that in right there. And obviously I don't have anything going in, so you won't hear anything. Now, what can I run into this? I'm kind of running out of cameras I can use. All right, so let's see. Hopefully this will reach. All right, I'm gonna hook my Sony AX53 up, and boom, there we go. Very nice. Now, as you can see, we got some sound, so let's turn on the sound on the board. And now, can I? Yes, and I can actually hear what is going on. That is something that is beyond needed. And I stopped because I'm hearing the echo. That is something that's beyond needed for the ATEM Mini line. There's no way to really monitor this without doing something with your going through OBS or vMix and having the sound out. I do that all the time as well too. But that is really cool. So like I said, I like what they got in here. Like I said, my main issue is I wish there was another like pass through for your other cables, so that way I don't have to do anything like this. Have cables routed through here, or even if there was some type of waterproof flange or something like this for the power and had it on the back, that would be nice. But the fact that the screen is built in, you have everything that you need. But again, when I talk about the cables, I'm also talking about, I wish that there was something here for the Ethernet, the USB, and for HDMI cables to where they could just route right down in here, and then there's some way that they can be connected and passed through externally through some type of flange or something like that, waterproof, so you can just plug it in that way. So literally all you got to do is open this up, and even maybe the headphones aren't that bad to have it there, but I mean, I like this because it can carry everything and keep everything nice and neat. And I'm just sitting back thinking, I can take this, put it on a tripod, be able to see everything. And if I had it on a tripod, I wouldn't want all these cables hanging to where somebody can hit it, pull the whole tripod down. I would like to have the cables being routed through something like that. That's just me. But really, really liking this. This is really, really cool. So thank you so much And I'll have some information below on when the Kickstarter is available to where you can actually get one of these things, the pricing and all that other stuff. So let me know. Obviously, they lent this to me just for me to actually do a review and a first look at this product, the MiniGo. I have to send it back to them. They're not giving me one. Wish they would, but hey, thank you so much just for even sending it out to me to let me take a look at it. But this is really, really cool. And especially, like, I wanted to build the one that they were talking about on DSLR Video Shooter, but I don't have access to a 3D printer. They do have one at the library, but with all the stuff that's going on right now, it's not really open for me to do. So even if I had bought something, it would have been a while before I can put something together. And it looks like this company has come to the rescue to do their work for you in a complete package with the screen and everything. And it is very nicely done as well. I must admit, that is really nice package that they got here. But like I said, folks, link is going to be in the description to where you can get all the information about this. And hey, getting something like this can make your stuff so much more portable. So maybe get one of these when I start going back to doing live streaming sports, and that would be cool. Me personally, I would add something to make all this stuff externally, so I can do that with a Dremel and all this other stuff like that. But I really like this. Thank you so much for sending this out. So if you like this type of content, I appreciate a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. We will see you on the next video. Later.